What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream where we are shiny hunting for every single mega Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA. Today we're gonna go for the Kalos starters. I already have Greninja. I'm missing Chespin and Fennekin, and we're gonna start off with Chespin. So yeah, that's our plan today. We're going for the Kalos starters. And yeah, without further ado, man, let's jump straight into today's stream. Finn, what is good? You're the first one in here, my guy. First one in here. All right, I was like fast traveling before I started stream, so I might already have a shiny here. But Chespin spawns in these dig spots. It is a rare spawn, just like Gible. So that might be really annoying. Let me lower the background music ever so slightly. Chat, let me know if it's too loud, too low. Let me know for audios. For all I know, there could be a shiny in here. Nothing so far. All right, I don't know if any of these are within the 50 meters for fast traveling. By the way, I hate this wild zone so much. I hate this wild area. I mean, what's good, dude? By the way, I can help you with your Scizor. I can help you with Scizor. Dude, you just die, man. How do you reset wild zones? I've been doing the fast travel method, so let me see if these stuff are within. I mean, I know these are within the 50 meters. Like, why wouldn't these be? Yeah, they're right here. So I could shiny hunt for Chespin by fast traveling. 50 meters is just the 3 Diggersby, which could also, again, be a Chespin. So Chespin's really hard. It's kind of like Gible. But yeah. It's kind of like Gible, but I think it's easier because the only 3 spots where it could spawn in is right in front of you. You know? It's not like Gible, where Gible we had to pray that we didn't end up getting a Drober, you know? But yeah, by the way, if you're online right now, I mean, we could do the trade. I'll help you out with Scizor. You don't have to give me anything special. You don't gotta go crazy. I already have a lot in this game. So just give me whatever. I got an Alpha Gible the other day. Nice, dude. I got the shiny Alpha, which I'm so happy. Oh, by the way, chat, I forgot to show you guys. So in yesterday's stream, we ended stream by doing the alpha method, where you can hunt for like 6 alphas at a time. This is not a shiny alpha, but I found a shiny Scrafty doing it, so that counts towards our mega counter. I also found a shiny alpha Frostlass, which I already had shiny Frostlass, but I just removed the old one and put the alpha one in. So I have a shiny alpha Frostlass now. And I also got another Scrafty, so I got 2. I also got a Roserade, a second Scrafty. I got a shiny alpha Talonflame, a shiny alpha Klefki, and here's just the normal Frostlass that I replaced for the shiny alpha one. But yeah, we got a shiny alpha Frostlass, a shiny alpha Talonflame, and a shiny alpha Klefki for that. And there's literally like 2 more alphas in there, so I have to redo the method. But yeah, really good method to just get shinies, just random shiny alphas. But yeah, I didn't get any shiny alphas that I needed. I got shiny alpha Frostlass, but I already had shiny Frostlass, so it didn't add to the counter. It just replaced my non-alpha one. But yeah, BRB, I have a lot of stuff to do. It's all good, dude. We're hunting your Pokemon in this stream. All right, I'm Mia. Whenever you're ready, just send me a link code for trading, and I'll join it. Chespin, yup, dude. We're hunting for Chespin. I heard this hunt is really hard, but I did Gibble. It can't be as hard as Gibble. I refuse to believe it's as hard as Gibble. But yeah. If you get the shiny, you know what to name it. Wink, wink. I will keep you in mind. I will keep you in mind. By the way, I'm pretty sure Delphoxite comes out tonight. I'm pretty sure. All right, I'm joining the 69420 697. Cool. 69420 697. All right. I will give you. Do I even have a Scyther? Do I have a Scyther? I should have maybe checked this before we started trading. Unless you have a Scyther and you want to trade it to me. Oh, wait. What if I just give you a Scizor? I'll just give you Scizor. I'll just give you Scizor. I'm not going to use it. Like, let's be real here. Where's my Scizor? Here. Oh, you're giving me Scyther. Alright. Should I just give you a Scizor? And there's no point of you even giving me Scyther? Sure, I'll get a oh, yours is level 77. But I'll give you the Scizor. Sure, why not? Why not? Chat, today's stream isn't gonna be too long. I got a YouTube short to edit, and I am also one more session away from finishing my next video script. So my next video is like 100% in editing phase starting tonight. So yeah. Let's go. We got a Scyther. Do you want to evolve this? I can mash B. Well, I guess we're evolving it. That's a Scyther, not a why not. Oh my god. Nice. Ralph, it's good, dude. Do you want this Scyther back? It's level 77. I mean Scizor. Why is my monitor like facing downwards? Well, here's your why is your I just realized it's still named Scyther. Alpha Lynx. Ralph, where are you at on the shiny decks? Where are you at on the shiny decks for this game? God damn, dude. My game audio do be freaking out right now. I raised the background music. I got like Mario music just on repeat. It's not Mario Kart specifically this time. It's just Mario songs on cycle right now. So yeah. This is from Mario 64. This is when you race the penguin from Mario 64. An alpha Chespin. That would have been a crazy shiny. Now I have 2 Scizor. Nice, dude. Soon I'll have a shiny one. Trust the process. Eventually I got a shiny hunt in that wild area. It also has Pinsir and Heracross too, which I need all of those shiny for this Mega Dex. So yeah. No clue, lol, but all I need for my living dex is one Vanillite, Kadabra, Alakazam, Tyrant, and a Mora. Nice, dude. I still need to do the fossils. Well, I already got the fossils. Like, I finished my dex and all, but like, I need a shiny hunt for them. And I do want to shiny hunt them in this game. Like, I mean, I know Tyrant and Amora, I don't have to even think about them until the Gen 6 living dex. Like, I don't gotta think about them for a while. But Aerodactyl, I need it for this video, the mega video. Because I can't just send my shiny Aerodactyl from the Gen 1 living dex over to here. So yeah. I'm gonna have to shiny an Aerodactyl in ZA. Which I actually bought 30 old ambers already. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same trick as in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for this game. You just check your fossils. If none were shiny, reset the game so you have all your fossils back. So yeah, that's literally what I'm gonna do for the fossils. No shiny. The fast travel method here is gonna be so much quicker than the bench method. Thank you, Sepe. No problem. I'm me. No problem, you. No problem, you're you. Should make an alt account called You're You. Cool, Macro. Just stop working. Bro, what is this, dude? What if I zoom in? Okay. It works. Yeah, I was thinking checking 10 fossils at a time, but I might do 30 at a time. Yeah, because at least 30 at a time, you get a PC box, you know? That's why I'm doing 30. I'm gonna do a full PC box and then just check them when they're all done. I'm not even gonna check if I got a shiny until all 30 are done. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah. It's just so much waste of money. Yeah, 30 costed 900k. I had 1.2 million before I bought the fossils, and after I bought 30 old ambers, I had 300k. So it costed 90k. I mean 900k, not 90k. 900k. But yeah. I don't know if you are you though. What if you're a fake? What if you're not a Canadian Italian with stubby legs? Oh my god. What if you're an American Irish with lanky legs? That'd be so weird. Dude, imagine if I was tall. That'd be crazy. I know for you guys, that wouldn't be hard to imagine because most of the time you guys just see me sitting down. But imagine if I was tall. I feel like I would look so weird. I don't know why. I feel like I would look so weird tall. Frankie, what's good? I always picture you as your actual height of 3 foot. Oh my god, dude. Can we get other Pokemon from fast traveling, by the way? Like, is there other Pokemon that spawn in this area? Like, watch a Pidgey up here or something like that? Or is there any Kakuna that spawn nearby? Please? Because we still don't have Kakuna. I hear a Fletchling somewhere. Or it might be the monkey. I just want to see if there's any Pokemon within the 50 meters that we could get shiny somewhere. I think that Scatterbug might be within 50 meters. Oh, this is where you pick your starter. I love this song from Mario Sunshine. There's no like Weedle or... Okay. Something shiny. We got something shiny. I don't know if y'all heard those sparks. What's shiny? Could it be on the roof? Oh my god, I swear if it's a Fletchling. I swear. If we got a shiny Fletchling, chat. I have way too much Fletchling. It's not Pidgey. What did we get shiny? Did he Molga? No. Huh? What did we get? It's not that Pidgey. It's not Fletchling. What did we get shiny? Shiny ran away? Well, I hope if it ran away, it was a Fletchling. Nighttime despawn? No, the shiny stay day and night. Fruit stand shiny? Oh yeah, I forgot that Pokemon could spawn in there. I saved when I got it. It's funny Easter egg when you start the game. When picking starters, you can attempt to pick Pancham. Yeah, I saw that. I actually didn't try doing it in my playthrough for some reason. I should have. Because that would have been really funny. Yeah, there's literally nothing. I think whatever it is ran away before I saved. So, it's probably gone. But, if it was around this area and it shined, it was probably a Fletchling. Unless it's on top of the Pokemon Center and I just don't know how to get up here. Like, is there a way to get on top of the Pokemon Center? Could attempt to Rotom float across. I don't think I could actually. But I don't know. Check Wild Zone. I was too far away from Wild Zone 1. So it would not have been 1. But I don't know if it was in the Wild Zone that I was in. Like, I don't know if it's a Wild Zone 17 spawn. I was like at the Pokemon Center pretty much when I heard the shine. So it can't be any of these. There's no way it is, at least. Yeah. Because when I heard those sparks, I was right here. I was standing right here when I heard those sparks. It could have been a Fletchling on like a lamppost that flew away. Which is what I'm really hoping it was. But yeah. Also, chat, I am making a like proper vow to myself that every shiny Fletchling I find from now on, I'm making it run away. I'm fully making a vow to myself. Every shiny Fletchling I find for this entire game's lifespan, I'm letting it fly away. Because I don't want one. I have an alpha one. I have like 15 shiny Fletchling. And I have a shiny alpha Talonflame. I actually have 2 alpha Fletchling. You know, I could get the entire shiny alpha line for Fletchling. I don't need more. Shiny Alpha Glaceon, let's go. Nice. Damn, Italian plumbers always sparkle in their music. Yup. You know damn well I had to put Mario music on. Alright. If an ace trainer has a full team of 6 Glaceon, would they be considered a Glace trainer? It would be an ice trainer, pretty much. Oop, never mind. Just appeared 3 times in a row for some reason. Oh, damn. Yeah, for stuff like Garchomp, Glaceon, you know, Gengar, those ones, when you see them respawning every single time, you think they're shiny. I heard shiny sparks. All right, we have something. Please be a Chespin. Oh my god. Let's go. Bro, I've heard so much people struggle trying to get their Chespin. So much people struggle trying to get their Chespin. Not me. Not me. Okay. Well, that shiny Chespin. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I've only been live for 24 minutes. That's insane. Let's go, chat. Shiny Chespin. Dude, can I check its summary? Shiny Chespin in like 20 minutes. It sucks that I can't see what its mega looks like yet, because it's not out yet. But hey, we got a shiny Chespin. The only Kalos starter I'm missing now is Fennekin. Fennekin's the only Kalos starter I'm missing. And for Fennekin, the best way to do it is with a bench method. And also we could do Bagon at the same time. So let's go do that. I think we could even do Lopunny at the same time, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that Lopunny would be within 50 meters. But I mean, we'll find out. It's always within 50 meters. Oh my god, wait. They should be within the 50 meters too. That Kakuna and stuff. Oh my god, we have a chance by doing bench resets here to get a shiny Beedrill, shiny Delphox, shiny Lopunny, and shiny Salamence. Also shiny Altaria, but I already have shiny Altaria, so what is the 50 meters thing? So basically, if I rest at a bench, let's say this bench, let me rest here, and I'm gonna place a pin down right away. Every Pokemon within 50 meters from where I'm standing when I get off this bench, all of those spawns are resetting. So all of those spawns have a chance of being shiny. Stuff that are further away than 50 meters, those are not spawned in from where I'm standing anyway. You know? So like, let's say I put my pin right there. Let's say these Kakunas, the Alpha with the Weedle and stuff, they are not within 50 meters. They're just outside the 50 meter range. Wow, okay, so we can't actually get shiny Kakuna from this because they're just outside of the 50 meter range. Pumpkin. So we cannot get shiny Kakuna from that. But Fennekin and all of the Bagon and Salamence should be. I'm gonna leave my pin there, and I'm just gonna go down to check. All right. So my pin is still there. That's exactly where I was standing when I got off the bench. I don't want to scare Fennekin away. Actually, Fennekin respawns every minute. But it is within 50 meters. So Fennekin could be shiny from benching. And I'm pretty sure all of these Bagon are also, yeah, they're all within 50 meters. So by resting at that bench, I can get myself shiny Bagon or Salamence. Even the Lopunny. The Lopunny is not within 50 meters. The Lopunny is over. The Lopunny is just like right on the edge. So maybe it is, maybe it's not. I am gonna check it every once in a while, but maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. Lopunny, there's a possibility it's within 50. Fennekin and Bagon are 100% within the 50 meters. So by resting at this bench right here, we have a pretty good chance at getting these shinies. We'll probably phase a lot on Altaria, Swablu, Noibat, Noivern, you know. I don't know if we'll get a lot of Fennekin doing this because only one spawn. But let's find out. Unless you could just, unless that is resetting the spawn, like doing that. I'm not sure if that is resetting the spawn, or if that's just despawning because I'm too far away from it. I'm not sure. If that resets the spawn, I would love to do that. But yeah, let's bench method this thing with my macro on. So yeah, we're benching for Fennekin. Fennekin is the last Kalos starter that I need. And again, we could also potentially get a Lopunny. I'm not sure if it's in the 50 meters. And we could also get Bagon from doing this. So, huge dub. I don't know a spot where I can reset Kakuna, Larvitar, and the 3 elemental monkeys as a bonus. I do know a spot. I know a spot where you can do Kakuna. I don't know where you can do Larvitar. Let me know, because I do need shiny Tyranitar for my mega shinies. We're 25. Actually, Chespin made 26. I didn't raise the counter, but Chespin made 26. So we're now 26 out of 65. Yeah. Your bench 180. That's nothing except for been benching Fennekin, bro. I don't know if Fennekin's actually like changing spawns though. I'm not sure if it is. We do see Lopunny, so there's a chance Lopunny's within the 50. I'm not too sure. Let's place a pin right where that is not where Lopunny is standing. Lopunny's here. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like a hit or miss with Lopunny. I guess it depends where exactly it spawns. Go up in chat, shows list to get resets. Yeah, you can reset Lopunny, Salamence, Kakuna, Altaria, and Swablu during the day, Noibat and Noivern at night, and obviously Fennekin. Just from this one bench? Okay, that's pretty good. I thought it was within 50 meters though, because I know Lopunny's like right off the line, but I don't know. Kakuna, I feel like would be in the line if I did this bench. If I did this bench, Kakuna would be in for sure. But Lopunny will not 100% be there. I mean, Lopunny does seem to be spawning in the right area, so should I be on this bench or this bench? I go, you climb the ladder besides. You as well, that's an Eevee and Pidgey. I get reset. God damn. Climb the ladder beside you as well, and there's an Eevee and Pidgey that could be reset. That Gardevoir card It's beautiful, by the way. Smash. What? Okay. Where's the Eevee and Pidgey? It's probably, they probably spawn here, but because it's night, they're not. Like, I'm not too sure. This whole area, I'm not too sure about it. But yeah, there's a lot we can get here. Eevee is in the day, I think. Okay. I swear to God, if I get a shiny Fletchling doing this, maybe that Trubbish even. I wouldn't know for Trubbish. But yeah, should I be doing this bench though, or should I be doing this bench? Which bench should I be doing? Left or right? Left or right? Which bench? Yeah, Eevee's scared of the dark. Should I do left or right? Right one? Okay. So the one I was on then. All right, middle. Yeah, I'll sleep on the floor. No problem, bro. I'll just go on the floor. Snorlax was good. Yo, my brother, word to my mother was good. I'm doing pretty good, dude. Pretty good. How about you, my guy? How about you? Alright, we're gonna do this for a little bit, hands-free. Isn't it great to have a macro controller? Isn't it just amazing? I'm good. I'm still hunting for Froakie. Nice, dude. I just got shiny Chespin today. And now I'm going for Fennekin, which is my last starter. My last Kalos starter. I still have all the ZA starters and Kanto starters to get, though. I got an easy mix controller with turbo. Nice. I have an 8-bit do. That's what I use. An 8-bit do. All right. Hopefully we get a shiny really soon doing this. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, I forgot to mention I've got both Shalfa Fire Monkeys before I get one Panpour and one Pansage. That is crazy. That's crazy. I don't have any of the 3 monkeys yet, shiny. Right now I'm kind of focusing just the megas, but eventually I do want to shiny dex the whole game. Slowly over time. I tried doing it with Legends Arceus really slowly over time. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing ZA slowly over time. Getting myself a full shiny living dex. Maybe not a living dex, but at least like a full shiny dex. I would not mind doing it all. Pretty sure I would be able to hear the sparkles for Kakuna and stuff from down here. Or from up here. I also see it, and that is not green. Gotta be patient. It's here in zone 20. And Panseer in the spot I mentioned. Nice. The bench method is like one of the best ways to get shinies in this game because you could just do it outside of wild areas. But I hate it so much. I hate bench method in this game. It takes so long. I really hope they make that a skippable cutscene at some point, dude. At some point in this game's lifespan, they have to make this skippable, please. For the love of God. Getting that shiny Lurkin dinner. Nice, dude. By the way, we got Chespin. Wow, we got shiny Chespin. It happened in 20 minutes. But yeah. It happened. Sucks that we can't Mega Evolve it right away, though. That kind of sucks, but gotta wait till December. Let me see you later, please. I will. It kind of sucks, yeah, that Chespin's Mega is coming out in like December. Delphox is next, and it's starting tonight, actually. I think it's in 30 minutes, actually, is when it might change. It might have already changed. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know that like the competitive Pokemon stuff takes Japanese time zones. I know that they take the Japanese time zones. So I don't know if it already happened or if it's happening in like an hour or two. It might be 8 p.m. EST for me, or it's either 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. EST when the competitive changes. Oh yeah, we do get an EV in the day. That's sick. It's not a shiny I need, but it's a shiny I want for sure. Especially for living deck stuff. Let's actually check real quick. Let's check if the season changed. Or if it's changing later tonight. Season has ended. Yeah, it ended. Okay. I made it to rank H in the final run. Can we continue playing or okay, no. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for the new season. Does it give us a time? If we get a community error, system gets well. Okay, it does not tell us when the next season is. But yeah, we finished Season 1 completely. These are my titles. Shiny Collector. Yes. Oh wait, I already have Shiny Collector. I already have Shiny Collector on my thing. Tidy Trainer. Nah, dude. Google Ads said 6 a.m. UTC. What's 6 a.m. UTC to EST? Sure, use ChatGPT. Oh my god. What is 6 a.m. UTC to EST? One a.m. Never mind. I thought it was at 8 p.m. Okay, well, I gotta wait till 1 a.m. to get Delphoxite. Currently doing battles in Pokemon Go while I'm playing. EST time zone must suck. You're in EST too. So you're in the same time zone as me, bro. It's Eastern Standard, bro. I'm like East Coast though. I'm like right up on the ocean pretty much. Where I live, or like the city I live in is right up on the ocean. I feel like Montreal, like I live in Montreal. Montreal is such a like forgotten about city. Like when you think of Canada, you just think of Toronto. You don't think of Montreal. Yet we're literally like, first of all, Montreal's the first city, the first city in Canada that was ever founded. We're the first one. Well, I think Quebec City actually was the first. I don't remember. I failed history, but dude, Montreal's right on the St. Lawrence River. We are right. I've seen the St. Lawrence River. Chat, a lot of you in the US, the only reason why you guys have electricity is because of the St. Lawrence River. The only reason why the Great Lakes are a thing is because of the St. Lawrence River. And my city has my city's casino is right on the St. Lawrence River. On an island in the St. Lawrence River. But yeah, I've been to that casino many times and it's fun. I lost a lot of money there, but it's fun. But I've been to that casino. When I said I'm from New England, people as if yeah, a lot of people think that's like in England. A lot of people think New England is like a place in the UK. Some people think New Mexico is in Mexico. New Mexico's in the US, bro. Stop gambling. I don't do it often. I just go on occasions, you know? Special occasions. The last time I went to the casino, I actually got in a car crash. So, yeah. It wasn't my fault, though. It was not my fault. But the last time I went to the casino, I got in a car crash. And I was driving my mom's car and it got totaled. I got totaled and my mom had to get a brand new car because of it. But yeah. Mini Galax raid. I appreciate it. I didn't see a pop-up. Did he raid me or did you just come to my stream after his? Because I didn't get a pop-up. God damn. YouTube be bugging once again. YouTube be bugging. He decided to raid someone else. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought YouTube was bugging. Because sometimes it bugs. Sometimes I see the pop-up. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. YouTube so it could be a weird place. Yeah, welcome in, dude. Special occasion like birthdays, Christmas, Easter, Wednesday. Why Wednesdays? No, the last time I went to the casino actually was not a special occasion. The last time I went to last time I went to the casino, I went with my brother, my girlfriend, and my cousin, and we went just because we wanted to hang out. And we got in a car crash on the way home. We got into a car crash on the way home. But the one before that one was on my birthday. And the one before that one was on my friend's birthday. And the one before that one, I think, was also just on a random day. I don't know. Me and my friends typically go to the casino on like occasions and stuff. Honestly, I don't know if stuff like that's gonna happen anymore. Chat, my friend group is in a really weird position right now. One thing I'll say, I don't want to be a deadbeat downer, but chat, once high school ends, friend groups kind of end too. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. In my friend group, we're 4 people. I work with one of them in the same warehouse, so I see him like all the time. The other one works like every day in a family business. And the other one just moved to Miami, Florida. You know? And it sucks because the one that moved to Miami, he was literally like the first friend I ever had. All of my friends, by the way, my entire friend group, I've been friends with all of them since I was like 4 years old. Since the kindergarten was when I became friends with all of them. But the one that moved to Florida, like last week, he was my friend that I've had the longest. Like he was pretty much the first friend I ever had, and he stayed in my friend group. Every single friend group I had, you know, kind of sucks. He's in Florida now though. July 19th is kind of cool. Maybe isn't that your birthday? Everyone be gambling on Galaxy stream. We have them in this stream too. We have stream avatars here, so you could play roulette and do slots here too. Gambling my life to the hospital right now. Just told the doctor I can't feel my arm. Gonna see what he gives me. What? God damn, bro. Here, I'll give you guys like a bunch of free currency pretty much. Here, let's everyone get ready. Do exclamation mark jump, you'll all get currency. If you hit the stars, you get currency. I'm pretty sure each star is worth 150. So, get some currency. Get some currency, play some roulette, do some slots. And yeah. Now I'm too addicted to gambling. We don't need more. Oh my god. Snorlax just doubled his money from jumping. Friend groups are weird. How are they weird? Check if we got any shinies. No okay. We got the one shiny I already have. God damn it. That's the one shiny I already had. I mean, a shiny's a shiny. Would have been nice to get a new one, but I mean, like, a shiny's a shiny. I won't complain. I'm just briefly mentioning I would have been happy if I got a shiny I didn't have. I'm not complaining though, because again, a shiny's a shiny. Shiny Weedle! That's a shiny we don't have. Shiny Weedle! I heard 2 sparks. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, we got something we didn't have. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We got something we didn't have. Let's go, dude. How do you see that? I just saw it from the tree. I'm like, let's go. Well, that's a shiny we didn't have. That's a shiny we didn't have. That's gonna be a nice Beedrill. Let's go. I've never been more excited for a shiny Weedle before. It's such a weird shiny to be happy about. I told you you were in range. Let's go, dude. I did not know I was in range for that. Let's go, man. Now we just need Lopunny and Bagon and Fennekin. That's all we need left from this area. Lopunny, Bagon, Fennekin. Let's go, dude. I think we know what to name Beedrill. I don't know if I can name it Big Dick B. I don't know if I'm allowed to name it Big Dick B, but I would if I could. Let's see Chespin. Oh, yeah. Where he at, though? Here's Chespin. Shiny Chespin. It is a docile nature. I don't know how to pronounce that. I hope I said that right. Wait, I gotta actually change it to nighttime because if I got a shiny Noibat, I'll have no idea until it's night. So let's just check if we got a shiny Noibat. Also check Bagon, they're not really visible. Noibat. I'll check them. I mean, I've been checking them from up here. If you go on in this corner, you could see the 2. And then if you just look here, you see the 1. There's only 3 Bagon that spawn. Plus Salamence, so. Don't attack me, bro. Can't even hit me. We're not even in the wild zone. Wild rebel against authority and make a cup cookie. Or a cake cup. Never what they ask, but always good for a laugh. That's crazy. I wonder what that would look like. Genuinely wonder what that would look like. We've been just rocking Mario music. There's nothing better than Mario music. I've said this so many times. There is nothing better than Mario music, in my opinion. When it comes to like video game music, Mario music is the GOAT at video game songs. I swear. They're the GOAT at video game music. It's Mario music. Crispy, what's good? What is good, man? Better than Zelda? I think Zelda music is top tier as well. But Zelda music, I find is unless you're playing older Zelda, I find Zelda music is too like calming. That's the best way to describe it. Unless you're playing like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, those are really upbeat. Like Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda soundtrack. But when it comes to Mario music, dude, every song is a bop. Every song is a bop, especially Mario Kart, dude. Mario Kart music is by far the best Mario music you can get. Mario Kart songs. I love them so much. That's why, like, almost every live stream, I run Mario Kart music. Because, bro, you cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong with a Mario song. There's no misses. There's literally no miss. There's no miss. I like Zelda songs. I think Zelda songs were better in OG Zelda, though. Like, Breath of the Wild music. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom music, I find are really, like, lo-fi calming. And that's because that game is very lo-fi calming. That game is very foresty, calming game that you could just play at 3 a.m. to the sound of rain, you know? That's what Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are like. So the music is meant to match the vibe. When it comes to Zelda music, my favorite Zelda songs are in Ocarina of Time. But yeah. Zelda music over Mario music. Zelda's top tier as well. I just think Mario, I think is way more like, if you're trying to hype up, if you're trying to be in a really hype good mood, Mario music is the way to go. It is the way to go. Because I got free food from my sister because she didn't want any dinner. Nice, bro. Gotta get that free food. You can just tell me when you want to know where Larvitar spot is. You can DM it to me, by the way. If you DM it to me, I'll check it out. Because I'm probably not gonna do Larvitar till like next stream. I think for the rest of today's stream, I'm gonna stick with Fennekin. Even like after I get Fennekin, I think I'm gonna stay here so I could what's it called? Get back on. But yeah. I need 150 battles for the shiny charm. You can do that in like 3 hours, 150. Which still takes a while, but like, yeah. This might get me banned, but you ever seen the... I've definitely seen that video. When I was a kid. I definitely saw that video. Oh, how do I DM? You could DM it to me on Instagram, bro. Well, we went to the same high school, bro. You have my Instagram. But yeah, it's still up on YouTube for real, dude. That video's screwed up, but it's really nostalgic. But yeah, I can't believe it's still up. I know. I think the only reason why it's still up is because it came out like 10 years ago. A video like that, oh, I don't got Insta. Oh, damn. Do you have Discord? If you're in the Discord server, then you could send me a friend request from there and just DM it to me. They had to change the thumbnail, but that was it. No Discord either, unfortunately. Ah, okay, just tell me how to do it then. Just tell me where on the map. Like, just tell me what sector on the map and which, like, area it's near. Let's see if we got any shinies. I did 700 battles yesterday in 7 hours. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy how long that thing takes. I did mine in, like... I was doing... ZA Royale for my battles. I don't know what method you're doing because there's the cafe method. There's a bunch of methods. I was doing the AFK cafe method for a little bit because I have a turbo controller. But it was really slow. And I also wanted to get my team up to level 100. So I did ZA Royale and I was pulling like anywhere between 50 to 80 wins per night in ZA Royale. But yeah. Delta was with me in the VC when I did it. I did it like in complete silence. I think that's... Later, wait, what's good? Dude, for me, the whole shiny charm grind was so boring. Because I did it in complete silence, pretty much. Like, oh my god. I did it like really late at night, most of my battles. In complete silence. Just grinding out battles. I don't know why I did that, but I did. But yeah. It's not that bad at all. I know it's not a hard challenge at all. It's just really long. It just takes long. You go past area 13, turn left, then go to the battle cage. Then you go up the ladder. That's the Alpha Spritzy. And then finally go over right to... Oh, I know where you're talking about, actually. I know where that is. Okay. So I know how to do Larvitar then. I'm one battle away from the shiny charm. Nice, bro. Congrats, man. I'm getting it tomorrow, so if you can battle tomorrow, could you be my 1K battle on stream? Sure, why not? I don't know if it works online. I'll stream again this week. Took a week off since I wasn't feeling good. Ah, damn, I didn't even know, bro. That's crazy. Well, I hope you feel better, man. Sorry, I meant shiny alpha Tyranitar. No Fennekin yet. Altaria is respawning now. I don't need it shiny anymore. I have 2 shiny Altarias. Those are not shiny Bagons. Ha, you can't attack me, ha. Why am I taunting wild Pokemon, dude? We got another shiny Weedle, chat. I see it. I see the shiny Weedle. I don't need it anymore, and now we're getting a bunch of them. Now that I don't need it anymore, we're just gonna constantly get them. That's what it's like. That's shiny hunting in a nutshell. You get what you want after you don't need it anymore, or after you don't want it anymore, you know. That's another Weedle. I'm gonna stick to this page just so if I phase, I don't have to reorganize every single time. Tomorrow's an announcement for the new DLC. I know. A trailer for the DLC is dropping tomorrow. Well, we don't know if it's a trailer or if it's gonna be like, I don't know. It should be a trailer, you know. I don't think it'll be anything other than a trailer, but we could see some new megas tomorrow. We could see some new megas. And by the way, every new mega that like gets announced, I'm not shiny hunting it for this video. Like all the DLC megas that are coming out, they're not gonna be for this video. They're gonna be for another video. So I'm gonna make a sequel. Like this video is gonna be I shiny hunted every new mega Pokemon or every mega Pokemon in ZA. I'm gonna make a sequel in the DLC where I shiny hunted every mega Pokemon in the DLC. So yeah. By the way, Jebba, you spoiled me the Mecha Starmie with that DM. God damn, dude. I'm sorry about that. The only reason why I sent it to you is because you hate on Mega Dragonite so much. So I'm like, there's no way you think this is better than Dragonite. Crispy, have you seen what shiny Mega Dragonite looks like? Have you seen shiny Mega Dragonite? Because I could whip it out and show you what it looks like. If you want to see. Let me know if you've seen it or not. Mega Starmie over Mega Dragonite. I have a shiny Mega Dragonite, so do I, dude. Crispy, do you want to see what the shiny looks like? Or do you already know what it looks like? I haven't. No, I haven't, but someone said it's blue. It is blue. Do you want me to show you? If you don't want to, I won't do it. If you want to see what it looks like, I can show you what it looks like. Because it looks really good. It looks really good. I think out of the shiny megas, it's my favorite one. Sure. All right, let me show you it. Where is he? This is shiny Mega Dragonite. I think it looks so good, dude. It looks so good in my opinion. Was that shiny Salamence? Was it? I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. It probably looked like it because of the green hollow. But yeah. Got some OG, like, Dr. Mario music playing right now. Or no, this is Mario Donkey Kong. Bro, what do you mean with the vomit? Bro, blue Dragonite is so much better than the green one. You have to admit that. A blue Dragonite is so much cleaner than a green one. Like, without a doubt on my mind. I think blue Dragonite looks so sick. I think that's what shiny Dragonite should have been in the first place. It should have been either blue or pink. Change up the background music. That is so loud. God damn. That was so loud. Nope, I'm blind. It was probably the tint of the gate. Dude. There we go. My background music isn't freakishly loud. It's just the design I don't like, and shiny color is nice, but cannot save the Mega Dragonite at all. I think it gets way too much hate. I think Mega Dragonite gets way too much hate. I think the Mega that is the worst in this game, in my opinion, the worst Mega, the worst new Mega, is by far Skarmory. I think Skarmory is the worst new Mega. I like the gold. I hate it shiny. Shiny Mega Skarmory goes back to the silver that the non-shiny Skarmory has. I hate it so much. I think it's the worst shiny. I think it's the worst shiny Mega. Actually, you know what? You know what's a pretty bad Mega too? You know what's a really bad one in my opinion? Chat, spoiler alert right now. Spoiler alert right now. Just so you know, spoiler alert. I think the worst new Mega is Floette. I think the worst new Mega is Eternal Flower Floette. It just gets a bigger flower. That's all it gets. It gets a bigger flower. Starmie is the worst. I think Starmie is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Starmie's pretty bad, but it's funny though. This, like, I could appreciate it because you could tell they didn't do this because it would, like, be cool. They did this because it would be funny. Game Freak knew what they were doing when they made this, in my opinion. But yeah, I think Skarmory and Floette are probably the worst new Megas, in my opinion. Floette has a huge part of the storyline, and its Mega is so underwhelming. And Skarmory, the reason why I hate this thing the most is mainly because of its shiny. I hate its shiny so much. Shiny Mega Skarmory is silver. This is what I don't understand, okay? Normal Skarmory is silver, and shiny Skarmory is gold. Normal Mega Skarmory is gold, and normal shiny Mega Skarmory is silver. Why reverse them? It's so stupid. A Mega Shiny Skarmory in this game looks like a normal Skarmory. That's what it looks like in this game. That's why I hate Skarmory. I think they did a horrible job at its Mega design, especially the shiny. I hate Skarmory. Skarmory is my least favorite Mega in this whole game. It's my least favorite Mega. My least favorite new Mega. But yeah. Guess my favorite Mega. Guess my favorite Mega, huh? It's Chestnut. Your favorite Mega is not even in the game yet. Starmie running animation. Yeah, bro, it's the best. It's the best. That's why, like, you gotta appreciate Starmie. Even though it's shit, you gotta appreciate it because it's just funny. It's just funny. Oh, they seem like a mega scrafty kind of guy. Its wings are green. Regular Skarmy has red wings. Yeah, but the whole, like, its secondary color changes. That's it. I love Mega Phalanx running animation, bro. I think Mega Phalanx is in my top 3 favorite, by the way. Let me show you guys my favorites now. My favorite new megas. Out of all of the new ones, my favorite new ones are where is he? This is my favorite one. Hawlucha is by far my favorite new mega. I've always loved Hawlucha. Hawlucha is actually my favorite. Like, it's one of my favorite Generation 6 Pokemon ever. Greninja is my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon, but Hawlucha is a close second. I've always loved Hawlucha. And its mega is so sick, and its shiny is even better. The shiny Mega Hawlucha is actually going to be the thumbnail of this video. I could show you guys the thumbnail of this video. I don't mind showing it off. Because the vid's not going to come out for a while. I just need to find it in my camera roll. But yeah, I hand drew this thumbnail, by the way. I hand drew it, then put it on my PC and fully, like, illustrated it. This is like the best thumbnail I've ever made, in my opinion. Here's the thumbnail for this video. This is the thumbnail for this video that we're recording right now. This is the thumbnail. It's really, really clean, in my opinion. So yeah, I hand drew that. I hand drew that. Well, I didn't hand. I drew it on my iPad with my Apple Pencil, and then I just put it on my PC. But yeah, Mega Hawlucha is my favorite new mega. Then there's Drampa. I love Mega Drampa and Phalanx. Phalanx is so sick. The fact that they're all holding each other up, I love it so much. Especially, I feel bad for the middle guy. I really do. But yeah, I appreciate all the love on the thumbnail. Why isn't Fennekin there? Where's Fennekin? Okay, now it's spawned in. I was gonna say, I'm like, why didn't Fennekin spawn in that time? But yeah, the thumbnail for this video is really sick. It took me, by the way, 8 hours to make the thumbnail of this video. It took me 8 hours. Hey, let's go, Crispy with the 5. I appreciate it, bro. Agree, Mega Hawlucha has the best mega. It's my favorite one. W Crispy in the chat. I appreciate the 5, dude. I appreciate the 5. But yeah, that thumbnail took me 5 hours to make. Not 8 hours to make. That thumbnail took 8 hours to make. It was crazy. It was a crazy thumbnail. My favorite is Electros, and my least favorite is Zygarde. You know what? Zygarde is... It is kind of a mid-mega. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of Mega Zygarde. I think it's way too, like... I feel like they overdid the design. I know it must have been really hard to make a Mega for Zygarde. It must have been really hard. Because it has the 100% form. You know, it already has 3 forms. It must have been really hard to make a Mega for it. But Mega Zygarde is like... In my opinion, it's crazy. I'm sorry, guys, but I am a Raichu X hater. I love Raichu X. Raichu Y is really cool as well, but I think Raichu X is my favorite over Y. I really like shiny, not shiny. I really like Mega Raichu Y. Mega Raichu X to me just looks like, it looks like it could have been an evolution to Raichu. Like, it doesn't look like a Mega. It looks like it just should have been the third form. But yeah. I saw every Pokemon that will get a Mega in the DLC. I'm not gonna say which ones, because I don't want to, all I can say is one pissed me off. I saw a little bit of them. I didn't want to spoil it the same way I spoiled the main game, but at the same time I kind of have to because of content. Like, if I want to make content on it as quickly as possible, I kind of have to know what's going on like, so as soon as it comes out, I could immediately start brainstorming ideas. That's why I spoiled all the new Megas for myself in ZA. I spoiled all the new Megas for myself so I could start brainstorming ideas right away for videos. How much you want to bet we got another shiny Weedle? I also looked at the Megas before playing the game. Yeah, same. I looked at all the Megas before ZA came out, and I did that just so I could come up with video ideas as like the game, as soon as the game came out, I could just brainstorm ideas. But yeah. No shiny Weedle. I haven't looked at the DLC ones yet because I feel like it's too early. Maybe after tomorrow we'll get a look at stuff. So I feel like I could, like, oh my god, Hawlucha spawns there. Can I shiny a Hawlucha by doing that? Oh my god, we could. I don't look at all the leaks, but I look at them the second the game came out. For me, I don't go digging for leaks, but if I see them on my homepage, I'll look at them. You know, like, if they just pop up on Instagram, then I have no choice. You know, it's right there. And then sometimes I try scrolling past it, but then I just get curious. And I end up just looking at them. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna continue with Fennekin for a little bit longer. I'm gonna end stream like pretty soon, by the way. Today's stream's not gonna be too long. I have a YouTube short to edit, and I have to finish a video script tonight. So today's stream isn't gonna be crazy long. I avoid them like a plague. God damn. So what I hear is blah 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 stream will be very no. No, dude. Oh, by the way, chat, I might stream this like in a future stream, maybe tomorrow, like at the very end of stream. I might stream this. Today a DLC came out for Uno, the game Uno. A DLC came out where there's Uno Show No Mercy on the Switch. And I bought it. I bought it for $8 Canadian. Uno Show No Mercy has like plus 10s and stuff like that. So I bought it. But yeah. The card game Uno? Yeah, I have it like right here. I bought the DLC. But yeah. Sounds like a great segue to game night. I need to find time for game night. The reason why game night hasn't been happening recently is because I've been so busy recently. You know, I'm working on a bunch of videos. I'm working on a bunch of shorts. And I'm a student. And I'm a part-time employee. So yeah, I have a lot going on. So for me, game night, it sounds dumb that, oh, I can't just play a game for an hour. I genuinely can't play a game for an hour. I can't. Because what the rest of my... Let me give you guys a rundown of what my day today was. I woke up at 6 a.m. I went to school. 3:30, I got home. Then I ate. After I finished eating, it was time to stream. Now I'm live. I'm finishing live in like 15 minutes. 10-15 minutes. And after I finish streaming, I'm editing a short and a video until like 1 a.m. and then I'm going to sleep. So yeah. I have a solution. Be less busy. You have school. I also have school. It makes sense to not have time. Oh, what? 50 minutes, I hear. I got a math test in a week. Damn, dude. I have an exam in 2 weeks. And then I'm on... Actually, wow, I just realized... I'm almost done school, by the way, chat. I'm almost finished. If I'm being honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do after school. I still haven't figured that out yet. I don't know if I'm gonna work in graphic design or if I'm gonna just bank it on YouTube and just test my luck with YouTube. I might. I don't know, I might. What I would like to do after I get my diploma is I'd freelance graphic design. So like I'm working for myself and I do my own company. I don't want to work for someone else. I know like at the start I would have to gain experience. But I feel like I already have the knowledge for it. I just have to build connections. Like I would love to freelance graphic design and work on YouTube and just do that. But yeah, main plan is to become a flag football for multiple different leagues. Nice, dude. I want to become a full-time YouTuber, but probably won't. But I probably just work a regular job. You can do whatever you want to do. The thing about me is that like, bro, I don't know what it is, but I physically, even graphic design, like I loved graphic design when I first started it. Now, now that I'm towards the end of the course and I'm realizing, okay, now I actually have to work in this. I'm like, I don't really want to do that. Like, you know what it is with me? YouTube has been my dream career since I was 10 years old. YouTube is all I've ever wanted to do with my entire life since I was 10 years old. I've never wanted to do anything else. You know? So now that it's like or now that I'm like finally finishing school and it's time to do a career, I really want to just bank it on YouTube. It's really risky, but I really want to. I know I have the skills for it. The fact that I made it this far into YouTube shows that I do. You know? The only thing I lack, chat, I swear, this is my opinion. This is what I think. I have the views, I have the subscribers, I have the fans. You know, I have the tools to go big in YouTube. The only thing I'm missing is the consistency. And the reason why I don't have the consistency is because I'm working a job and I'm in school. It's really, 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 really risky. But I know 100%. I'm so confident on it. I know 100% that if I just drop everything and only do YouTube, I'll be consistent and I can make my dreams come true. I know that will happen. I just know it will. The only issue is it's such a huge risk at 20 years old. Actually, it's at 20 years old, it's not as big of a risk as it would be if I was like 30, you know? I don't have, if you think of it, I don't have a family to feed. I live with my parents and they pay all my stuff. Well, not all my stuff, but like they pay my food and rent. I live with them. So realistically, it's not huge of a risk, but it's still a risk. It's a risk for my future. And if it doesn't work out, I could always just go do something else because I'm 20. That's the thing that I have. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just so like, I don't know. Lately, I've been really just in my head thinking I don't really know what I want to do. Like, I'm just kind of thinking that. Actually, no. That's a lie. I do know what I want to do. I do know what I want to do. Is YouTube. It's just, can I drop everything else to pursue it? Is the question. But yeah. Imagine being 20. What were the dinosaurs? Like, what? Bro, 20. It's crazy how 20 is considered an unk now. Like, that's crazy, man. Oh, come on. I could have saved that. God damn it. But yeah, I'm in a weird position right now where I just don't really know what I want to do. But actually, no, again, I said it wrong. I do know exactly what I want to do, but the issue is, can I make it work? I think I can. It's just really risky because I have to drop everything else. I heard shiny sparks. We got a Trubbish. Okay, it's a shiny. We did get a shiny. Can't complain now, can I? A shiny's a shiny. At least we got Chespin and we got Weedle today. So we did get new shinies. You know what? Let's, for the end of stream, let's evolve them. Let's evolve them. Okay, you could already evolve. Ugh. What level does this evolve? 36? Level 36? Let's go. That shiny Quilladin. This evolves at like level 12, by the way. Boom. There's shiny Kakuna. Alright, I should have candies for this. I do. I'm just gonna use a medium one on you. Boom. That was way more than enough. Okay. A large one on you. You have to be level 36 to evolve. I should have enough candies for that. For level 36. Maybe if I give it like 4. 34. Come on. One more. Boom. All right. It sucks that we can't Mega Evolve Chestnut yet. I have to wait till December. But let's get this shiny. Let's get it prepped for December when Season 3 releases. Let's go. That shiny Chestnut. And here is our shiny Kakuna evolving. Into shiny Beedrill. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right. I'm probably gonna call it quits here for the day. That's probably where we're gonna end it today. We got 2 new shinies today. Chespin and Weedleline are finished. While I edit my short and my video, I'm gonna be AFK bench resetting at the same time. If I manage to get shiny Fennekin or Bagon or Lopunny tonight, I will let you guys know. It would be amazing to get shiny Fennekin tonight, because shiny or Delphoxite comes out tomorrow. So if I get shiny Fennekin tonight while AFK hunting, while recording, or I mean editing, then tomorrow I could immediately Mega Evolve it. So yeah, you said you were at the start of stream. What, bro? I got a lot to do, man. I got a lot to do. All right, chat. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning into today's stream. I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by, leaving a like, all that type of stuff. I appreciate Crispy for the 5. And yeah, it's been a pleasure streaming to y'all today. We'll be back at it tomorrow, potentially continuing in Wild Zone 18. If we don't get Fennekin, Lopunny, and Bagon tonight, I will continue doing it tomorrow. I might even go for Halucha tomorrow. Might continue the Halucha hunt tomorrow too. Tomorrow's stream, we're definitely starting stream by doing online battles, because Fennekin Night, Delphoxite is coming out tomorrow. So we're gonna start off tomorrow's stream by doing that. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in once again, and I will catch you all on tomorrow's stream, 5 p.m. EST. I'm gonna go work on a video for y'all now. Peace.